across the roofs of Honeystone. The sleepy harbor lifts its eyes, content to greet the day alone. Blue fishing boats kiss the tide, their ropes humming soft and low. The sea writes circles on the shore, like letters only dreamers know. Freshly ground espresso lingers, curling through the open square. Old cafe chairs await the sunlight, wrapped in peaceful salted air. Every table keeps a story, every cup a gentle pause. Nothing here is ever hurried, life obeys no louder laws. The lemons sail at quiet noon, gliding where the sky turns wide. Every wave reflects a memory, every breeze becomes a guide. Stay until the daylight softens, where the sea and silence meet. Love is never dressed in thunder, only in the calm and sweet. White curtains breathe from open windows, dancing with the coastal wind. Terracotta pots of lavender guard the paths we've always been. An old clock tower marks the hours, though no one seems to truly care. Time dissolves into the sunlight, like perfume drifting through the air. A man with silver in his voice sings beneath the fig tree's shade. His melody asks for nothing, yet every heart is gently swayed. He sings of hands that found each other on a shoreline washed in gold, of quiet vows beneath the stars, more precious than the tales we've told. The lemons sail at quiet noon, crossing seas of crystal blue. Every heartbeat slows to kindness, every horizon feels anew. Leave your worries with the seabirds, let them vanish into flight. Peace is found in simple moments, bathed in Mediterranean light. As evening folds the harbor gently, lanterns bloom like drops of flame. The scent of rosemary and cedar wraps the village without name. A lonely mandolin is laughing. Dawn unfolds on ivory rooftops, soft as breath upon the bay. 1,000 years of whispered mornings, wake without a word to say. The harbor wears its glass blue mirror, holding clouds without a sound. Even time removes its footsteps on this quiet, sacred ground. Fresh espresso greets the sunlight, pouring warmth through little streets. The scent of citrus, bread and rosemary makes the morning feel complete. An old cafe with woven chairs welcomes strangers like old friends. Every smile becomes a language that no translation ever ends. I found a postcard in the sunlight, faded blue along the seam. It carried nothing but the silence of a slow Mediterranean dream. No address, no final ending, only waves and skies so bright. A little piece of endless summer left in everlasting light. A tailor folds white linen gently outside his weather-beaten door. A cat sleeps beneath a lemon cart, dreaming by the quiet shore. Church bells drift across the hillside, neither distant nor too near. Every echo feels familiar, like a voice I've always heard. Far beyond the painted harbor, a lonely sail dissolves in gold. Its journey asks for no arrival, only stories yet untold. The sea keeps breathing old romances into every passing breeze. Love survives in simple gestures, not in grandest histories. I found a postcard in the sunlight, pressed between two ancient days. It smelled of salt, warm stone and jasmine, of forgotten summer stays. Every corner held a heartbeat, every fold contained the sea. Some memories were never written, still they live inside of me. As the evening gathers slowly, amber lanterns softly bloom. Mandolins awaken gently, painting stars across the room. A velvet voice from far away rests upon the cooling air, not to chase the fading daylight, only to remind it's there. Moonlight crowns the sleeping water, turning waves to liquid glass. Olive branches bow in silence as another night will pass. Nothing here is asking greatness, nothing reaches for acclaim. Morning slips through amber curtains, resting on the harbor stones. A sleepy breeze from open waters finds the streets we've always known. Old balconies where ivy slowly Lemon blossoms scent the sky. Every window catches sunlight, like a painter's gentle eye. The sea is calm as polished glass, reflecting clouds that drift so free. Wooden boats in silent circles rock like verses on the sea. No hurried footsteps cross the square, only pigeons light and shade. Here the world forgets to hurry, here the soul is unafraid. Beneath the quiet bell tower, where the golden swallows fly, summer lingers in the silence. Blue forever meets the sky. If your heart has grown too restless, lay it where the waves begin. The sea will teach it how to listen, the morning how to breathe again. A worn cafe on the corner pours another velvet cup. Steam rises like a slow confession, while the sleepy town wakes up. An old man folds his morning paper, smiles without a single word. Peace is never loudly spoken, only quietly understood. A distant voice begins to wander across the water, rich and low, deep as cedar after rainfall, soft as tides that always know. He sings of hands that never parted, though the years have drifted by, of letters hidden in old books and promises beneath the sky. Beneath the quiet bell tower, where the evening gathers gold, every lantern keeps a memory that the moonlight gently holds. Walk beside the sleeping harbor, leave your shadows with the sea. Every wave becomes a heartbeat. A ribbon of dawn on the quiet marina, soft as the hush of a painter's brush. The waves kiss the hulls of forgotten sailboats, as morning awakens without any rush. Stone houses glow with honey reflections, blue shutters open to lavender skies. The day wears a smile that no one can borrow, Only the sea truly knows why. The little cafe by the harbor corner breeze warm espresso into the breeze. The cups gently sing against porcelain saucers, keeping time with the olive trees. A newspaper flutters, a chair slowly creaks, the baker hums under his breath. Here every ordinary moment feels untouched by the weight of the world. Sea glass serenade, shining where the tide has been, polished by the years of longing, gentle as the evening wind. Every shoreline keeps a heartbeat, every sunset lights the soul. Love was never made of fireworks, only quiet hands to hold. A girl hangs linen from her balcony, white as the wings of a passing dove. An old fisherman mends his net in silence, with the patient rhythm of lifelong love. The scent of thyme and orange blossoms drifts through streets of faded stone. No one feels like a stranger here, no one ever walks alone. The sea remembers every whisper that disappeared into the blue, every promise left unspoken, every dream that quietly grew. A baritone voice across the water floats like smoke in the amber light, not seeking applause or glory, only peace before the night. Sea glass serenade, carried by the salted air, every melody grows softer, like a whispered evening prayer. Until the stars awaken, let tomorrow wait its turn. Some hearts travel all their lifetime for a place they never earned. The moon leans over silent rooftops, silver resting on the bay. A lonely lantern by the pier guards the dreams that daylight gave. Mandolins bloom in distant windows, their echoes wrapped in velvet blue. The night unfolds like aged linen, simple, honest, always true. When the first birds greet the sunrise, nothing asks to be retold. The sea keeps every treasured memory inside its endless shade. Before the gulls awaken fully, a silver hush surrounds the bay. The sea inhales the fading moonlight, then slowly welcomes in the day. Stone arcades wear threads of sunlight, ancient as the harbor's name. Every doorway keeps a silence, no passing season ever changed. A narrow cafe lights one candle, Though morning gently fills the room, espresso rises like a memory, dark and fragrant in its bloom. The owner wipes the wooden counter, humming songs from long ago. His voice is calm as distant water, flowing where the seabirds go. This is the hour between two tides, where yesterday and dawn embrace. The sea forgets our restless footsteps, leaving only quiet grace. Hold this moment without speaking, let the shoreline slow your soul. Some horizons heal us gently, without asking to be whole. Linen curtains catch the sea wind, moving like a whispered prayer. Vines of jasmine climb the balconies, pouring sweetness through the air. Old blue bicycles wait in shadows, leaning on sun-faded walls. Nothing here competes with silence, even echoes learn to fall. A lone baritone drifts from somewhere, warm as cedar after rain. He sings no tales of kings or battles, only love that chose to remain. Hands once joined beneath a lighthouse, eyes reflecting endless blue. Some forever lives in moments no photograph could ever hold. This is the hour between two tides, where every wave forgives the shore. The sky leans low upon the water, as if asking nothing more. Stay until the lanterns shimmer, stay until the swallows sleep. Every peaceful heart discovers the gentlest joys are always deep. The evening pours its amber colors across the marble of the quay. A weathered violin awakens, answering the breathing sea. Olive branches frame the heavens, stars arrive without a sound. Night becomes an old companion, wrapping kindness all around. When tomorrow finds this village, golden light upon the harbor walls. Morning paints the boats in quiet gold. Every wave still knows the names we carved. Every breeze retells the stories old. Espresso lingers in the salted air. Tiny tables waiting by the shore. Time moves gently like a drifting sail, as if it never hurried once before. Where the sea remembers every smile, where the sunset folds into the blue, I can hear forever in your eyes. Every silent road still leads to you. Leave the world behind, just breathe the tide. Let the evening carry all we knew. Where the sea remembers every heart, mine will always find its way to you. Stone streets glowing underneath the sun, olive branches dancing overhead. Old guitars awaken one by one, playing words that never needed said. Children laugh along the harbor line, seagulls circle through the amber sky. Every window holds another dream. Every farewell teaches us to fly. Beyond the sleepy harbor gate, where whitewashed houses catch the flame, an old cafe still keeps a chair for every heart that once became a little lighter by the sea, a little slower with the breeze. The clocks forget to count the hours, the gulls translate the silent dreams. One gentle cup, one golden sky, one quiet song the evening knows. The sea keeps every whispered vow in every tide that softly flows. Stay a little longer here, where nothing asks for yesterday. The world grows small beside the shore, and every worry fades away. A violin from somewhere far finds every corner of the square. Its melody, like fading light, is floating softly through the air. The waiter smiles without a word. He knows the stories people hide. Love has always tasted best with salt and coffee side by side. One gentle cup, one golden sky, one quiet song the evening knows. The sea keeps every whispered vow in every tide that softly flows. Stay a little longer here, where nothing asks for yesterday. The world grows small beside the shore, and every worry fades away. Summer writes on ancient stone letters only sunlight reads. Old balconies with flowers bright still bloom above the winding streets. Somewhere lovers laugh again, their echoes carried by the foam. Every harbor in the world holds a doorway leading home. Night arrives on velvet waves, lanterns bloom like amber stars. The ocean hums a lullaby to every soul soul beneath the stars. No promises are carved in sand, no ending spoken to the tide. Only quiet hearts remain, walking where the moon resides. One gentle cup, one silver sky, one final breeze through olive trees. The sea remembers tender souls who learn the language of its peace. If tomorrow calls my name, I'll leave without a single fear, for every road returns one day to this forgotten harbor here. Slowly the shoreline disappears, but never leaves the heart behind. The waves continue singing low, like old companions through all time, where the sea and morning slips through weathered stone, painting every window gold. Fishing boats awake in silence, carrying stories never told. A lonely bell across the bay rings softly through the salted air. Every heartbeat slows its pace, as if the sea is saying prayers. The olive trees begin to dance with every gentle breath they find. Even time forgets its name, leaving restless days behind. Meet me where the blue is endless, where the sky leans on the sea. Every wave becomes a letter, every wind remembers me. Hold this quiet like a treasure, let the daylight slowly fade. Love is written without speaking in the peaceful songs we've made. Old cafes with open doors welcome strangers like old friends. Porcelain cups and warm espresso, simple moments never end. A faded photograph still hangs upon a sunlit wooden wall. Smiling faces, linen dresses, young hearts answering summer's call. Far beyond the harbor lights, sailing boats become the stars. Every shoreline tells a secret, healing every hidden scar. Meet me where the blue is endless, where the sky leans on the sea. Every wave becomes a letter, every wind remembers me. Hold this quiet like a treasure, let the daylight slowly fade. Love is written without speaking in the peaceful songs we've made. Evening wraps the ancient village in a velvet amber glow. Music rises from the distance, soft enough for dreams to know. One old voice with quiet wisdom floats above the moonlit tide, not to chase forgotten seasons, only to enjoy the ride. If tomorrow comes in silence, let it find us hand in hand. Nothing more than open windows, coffee cups and golden sand. For the richest hearts are always those that never waste the years. They collect the smallest blessings, turning memories into prayers. Meet me where the dawn is patient, where the olives greet the breeze, where the sea forgives the hours and the soul is finally free. When the final light is falling and the swallows drift above, leave my name upon the shoreline where forever sounds like love. The shutters wake before the sun, with whispers made of sea and light. A narrow street of ancient stone still hums the dreams of every night. The baker smiles, the church bell sings, fresh rosemary rides the breeze. Morning pours through painted doors like quiet songs across the seas. Every cup of dark espresso carries warmth from hand to hand. No one rushes past the hours. Time walks slowly through the land. Lanterns over Amalfi Dawn, glowing where the tides belong. Every heartbeat finds its harbor, every silence grows into song. Stay until the evening blossoms, where the sea outlives the years. Every wave becomes a memory, every smile outshines our fears. An old fisherman unties his boat, his weathered face kissed by the blue. He knows the language of the gulls, the hidden paths the currents knew. Nearby lovers share a glance without a single word to say. Some romances bloom forever simply by refusing haste. Orange blossoms scent the air, linen curtains gently sway. Every window frames a story, sunlight never fades away. Lanterns over Amalfi Dawn, glowing where the tides belong. Every heartbeat finds its harbor, every silence grows into song. Stay until the evening blossoms, where the sea outlives the years. Every wave becomes a memory, every smile outshines our fears. When the violet sky arrives, the harbor mirrors every star. A distant mandolin is calling from a quiet little bar. The melody needs no applause, it rises, then dissolves like foam. Some songs are meant to live forever, only in the hearts called home. Moonlight brushes marble stairs, silver dances on the bay. The olive branches bow in silence, greeting one more gentle day. If tomorrow finds these shores, it will wear the self-same grace. The sea keeps every soul it loves, never asking to be chased. Lanterns over Amalfi dawn, still they glow when voices fade. Every season leaves a blessing, every shadow offers shade. Walk beside the endless water, leave no footprints but your peace. Here the world forgets its worries, and the quiet never leaves. Like a rose above the roofs of faded white. Soft footsteps cross the cobbled lanes, still glowing from the moonlit night. A sleepy harbor holds its breath, while wooden boats embrace the shore. The sea has learned a patient hymn, it softly sings forevermore. A weathered chair beside the door, an old cafe with lace and light. One tiny cup of fragrant coffee turns silence into pure delight. No hurried voices fill the air, only swallows drawing lines. The world becomes a gentle painting, framed by blue windows and quiet wine. Blue windows and quiet wine, slow horizons dressed in gold. Every breeze remembers laughter, every sunset warms the soul. If love ever had a homeland, it would bloom beside this sea, where every wave forgives the years, and every heart is finally free. An accordion breathes softly from somewhere hidden down the lane. Its melody floats through olive leaves like summer after springtime rain. An elderly man hums along, his velvet voice both deep and kind, not chasing youth or yesterday, just grateful for the present time. Jasmine climbs the ancient walls, balconies where flowers bright. Children wave to passing sailors, seagulls circle in the light. Every doorway tells a story, every stone recalls a name. The sea remembers every traveler, yet somehow always stays the same. Blue windows and quiet wine, silver evenings drifting slow. Lanterns bloom like tiny planets, casting amber down below. Hold this peaceful little moment, nothing more is left to prove. Life is sweetest when it whispers, not when it demands to move. Night unfolds its velvet curtains, stars awaken one by one. Moonlight paints the sleeping harbor long after the day is done. The tide keeps breathing ancient poems, carried gently through the bay. Every note wine, still the sea calls soft and low. Every season leaves a blessing, every passing wind will know. Should these roads erase my footprints, still my song will linger here, where espresso, love and ocean turn the ordinary into dear. When tomorrow finds this shoreline, nothing precious will have changed. Only one more peaceful sunrise, one more sky forever painted. And somewhere through the morning silence, a warm familiar voice will sing, not to be remembered loudly, but to make the quiet breathe. At first lights light the harbor yawns, silver gulls drift through the air. Morning gathers on the rooftops, quiet as an answered prayer. Marble steps still warm from yesterday lead me where the sea begins. Every echo through the alley carries songs the tide has kept within. Fresh espresso fills the breeze, bittersweet and soft as dawn. Old cafe doors are open wide, welcoming the day along. No one measures passing hours, no one asks where time has gone. Here the clock belongs to sunlight, and the waves continue on. Salt on the marble steps, sun upon the fading stone. Every road becomes a memory, every heart can find its home. Hold the silence like a blessing, let the endless blue unfold. Some stories need no ending, only skies that never grow old. White sails bloom beyond the bay, floating like forgotten dreams. Children laugh beneath the arches, dancing with the golden beams. Olive leaves applaud the wind, cypress shadows stretch and sway. Everything the soul has searched for waited in this slower day. gentle summer evenings, hands entwined beside the foam of love that asks for nothing more than one quiet place called home. The first blue hour arrives in peace, touching rooftops brushed by time. Ancient shutters slowly open, greeting church bells' distant chime. The shoreline wears a linen glow as fishing boats begin to roam. Every ripple tells the morning you have never walked alone. A little cafe by the harbor sets two chairs beside the tide. Espresso breathes through quiet air, where old and new dreams coincide. The owner hums a timeless tune, a voice as warm as cedar flame. No one asks for grand tomorrows. Every sunrise feels the same. When fig trees whisper to the sea, the wind remembers every face. Golden hours fall like feathers, slowly filling empty space. Stay until the daylight softens, where the waves embrace the shore. Some hearts travel all the world to find what waited here before. Laundry dances from the windows, white against the sapphire sky. Terracotta walls are glowing, while lazy swallows drift on by. A painter rests beside the square, capturing the afternoon, not with hurried hands or colors, but with silence deep as June. Somewhere on a weathered balcony, a grandfather begins to sing. His velvet baritone is carried on the salt of every wind. It tells of summers never ending, letters folded in a drawer, of two lovers sharing olives as the twilight kissed the shore. When fig trees whisper to the sea, every echo turns to light. Lanterns bloom like quiet planets floating through the velvet night. Hold this moment without speaking, nothing else is left to say. Love becomes its truest language when it doesn't fade away. Moonlight gathers on the water, silver stitched to cobalt blue. The harbor keeps its gentle breathing, as if the stars were passing through. Every wave erases sorrow without asking where it's been. Every tide returns mercy, leaving peacefulness within. When fig trees whisper to the sea, morning waits beyond the foam. The world may change 1,000 times, but kindness always leads us home. If one song should outlive silence, let it drift on evening air, like the scent of fresh espresso, or a prayer beyond compare. When fig trees whisper to the sea, the sky leans close, the waves reply, and somewhere in that endless blue, summer never says goodbye.
Along the quay where canvas dries, the daylight folds its wings with grace. Hands that stitched 1,000 sails still carry time upon their face. The harbor breathes in shades of blue, stone by stone the village glows. The sea tells stories without words in every tide that softly flows. The scent of roasted coffee rises, blending with the whispering foam. Every little wooden table feels like someone's second home. No crowded streets, no hurried hearts, only footsteps calm and slow. Life is measured by the sunsets, not by all we think we know. When evening borrows amber light, the waves begin their velvet rhyme. Every smile becomes forever, every silence outlives time. Leave your worries with the shoreline, let the western sky grow deep. The sea can hold what we surrender and return it back as peace. Old blue doors with peeling paint guard the echoes of the years. Laughter hides in shaded corners, joy survives beyond the tears. A single rose climbs ancient walls, reaching toward the fading sun. Love was never loud or restless, only patient, only one. Far away a ferry passes, drawing silver through the bay. Children wave until the distance carries every hand away. Still the horizon keeps a promise, written where the sea meets light. Every ending births another gentle, slow Mediterranean night. When evening borrows amber light, the moon begins its quiet climb. Every dream becomes a harbor, anchored safely out of time. Hold this breeze like hidden treasure, let your weary spirit rest. Sometimes all the soul is seeking is a place where less is best. Olive branches frame the heaven, stars awaken one by one. Some are old as every legend, some are newly being sung. A velvet voice drifts through the darkness, deep as cedar, soft as rain. yet it never feels too near. Morning will arrive with kindness, just as it has every year. Coffee, salt, and weathered stone, a quiet life beside the sea. Nothing more and nothing missing, only all we need to be. When evening borrows amber light, every wave becomes a friend. The heart forgets the weight it carried as the day comes to its end. If this song should cross the water, carried by the midnight breeze, may it
Morning gathers on the limestone walls, where sleepy shadows drift away. The sea unfolds a sheet of crystal, welcoming another day. A narrow pier of weathered oak reaches out with quiet pride. Tiny boats like painted memories rock upon the gentle tide. From a corner cafe by the fountain, fresh espresso fills the square. Porcelain cups softly clink, blending with the salted air. No one hurries through these moments, no one bargains with the clock. Only sunlight climbs the shutters, one warm beam on every block. Ivory seagulls cross the morning, drawing circles through the blue. Every breeze becomes a promise, every shoreline feels brand new. Lay your burdens with the water, let them fade beyond the foam. Somewhere in this quiet harbor, every wandering heart comes home. Vines embrace forgotten balconies, heavy with the summer vine. Golden peaches, figs, and lemons rest beside a jug of wine. Old musicians tune their strings under arches carved by years. Every gentle note awakens sleeping hopes instead of fears. A deep voice rises from the harbor, rich as cedar after rain. It sings of evenings full of laughter, not of sorrow, not of pain. Of two lovers sharing silence, where the lanterns meet the sea. Knowing words are sometimes smaller than the love they leave to be. Ivory seagulls cross the evening, floating through the amber sky. Every sunset paints forgiveness, every star learns how to shine. Stay until the night grows fragrant, jasmine waking in the breeze. Peace is never loudly spoken, it arrives through moments like these. Moonlight slips across the breakwater, silver stitched on sapphire waves. Ancient stones remember footsteps time was never strong enough to erase. A lonely lighthouse turns in silence, not demanding to be seen, simply offering faithful guidance to the spaces in between. The cafe closes one last window, still the coffee scent remains. Somewhere far a mandolin softly echoes through the lanes. The harbor dreams with open eyes, while stars are mirrored in the sea. Nothing asked to last forever, yet forever seems to be. Ivory seagulls greet.
Soft as dawn on weathered plaster, morning spills through open lace. Golden swallows trace the silence, leaving light in every place. The harbor hums before it wakes, with wooden masts that gently sway. The sea is reading ancient verses to welcome one more quiet day. Tiny cups of dark espresso steam beside a painted door. Conversations bloom like jasmine, slow and warm forevermore. No one races past the sunshine, no one counts the hours gone. Every smile belongs completely to the beauty of the dawn. Cypress shadows on Verona Cove, where the waves remember names. Summer lingers in the olive winds, never asking us to change. Take my hand beyond the harbor, where the gulls and sky agree. Every peaceful heart discovers home is found beside the sea. An old bicycle leans in silence against a wall of faded stone. Bougainvillea climbs the balconies, turning every house to home. Children chase the dancing pigeons, their laughter rising with the breeze. Even echoes move more softly through the shade of lemon trees. A fisherman with silver hair untangles nets beside the tide. His voice is deep as evening cedar, carries calm both far and wide. He sings no song of broken kingdoms, nor of glory lost to time, only of the moon on quiet waters and a heart at peace with life. Cypress shadows on Verona Cove, lanterns bloom as daylight fades. Every window glows like amber, dressed in grace. Stay until the stars awaken. Let the restless world grow dim. Every wave becomes a blessing.
Morning hangs its linen light across the roofs of honeystone. The sleepy harbor lifts its eyes, content to greet the day alone. Blue fishing boats kiss the tide, their ropes humming soft and low. The sea writes circles on the shore, like letters only dreamers know. Freshly ground espresso lingers, curling through the open square. Old cafe chairs await the sunlight, wrapped in peaceful salted air. Every table keeps a story, every cup a gentle pause. Nothing here is ever hurried, life obeys no louder laws. The lemons sail at quiet noon, gliding where the sky turns wide. Every wave reflects a memory, every breeze becomes a guide. Stay until the daylight softens, where the sea and silence meet. Love is never dressed in thunder, only in the calm and sweet. White curtains breathe from open windows, dancing with the coastal wind. Terracotta pots of lavender guard the paths we've always been. An old clock tower marks the hours, though no one seems to truly care. Time dissolves into the sunlight, like perfume drifting through the air. A man with silver in his voice sings beneath the fig tree's shade. His melody asks for nothing, yet every heart is gently swayed. He sings of hands that found each other on a shoreline washed in gold, of quiet vows beneath the stars, more precious than the tales we've told. The lemons sail at quiet noon, crossing seas of crystal blue. Every heartbeat slows to kindness, every horizon feels anew. Leave your worries with the seabirds, let them vanish into flight. Peace is found in simple moments, bathed in Mediterranean light. As evening folds the harbor gently, lanterns bloom like drops of flame. The scent of rosemary and cedar wraps the village without name. A lonely mandolin is laughing Dawn unfolds on ivory rooftops, soft as breath upon the bay. 1,000 years of whispered mornings wake without a word to say. The harbor wears its glass blue mirror, holding clouds without a sound. Even time removes its footsteps on this quiet, sacred ground. Fresh espresso greets the sunlight, pouring warmth through little streets. The scent of citrus, bread and rosemary makes the morning feel complete. An old cafe with woven chairs welcomes strangers like old friends. Every smile becomes a language that no translation ever ends. I found a postcard in the sunlight, faded blue along the seam. It carried nothing but the silence of a slow Mediterranean dream. No address, no final ending, only waves and skies so bright. A little piece of endless summer left in everlasting light. A tailor folds white linen gently outside his weather-beaten door. A cat sleeps beneath a lemon cart, dreaming by the quiet shore. Church bells drift across the hillside, neither distant nor too near. Every echo feels familiar, like a voice I've always heard. Far beyond the painted harbor, a lonely sail dissolves in gold. Its journey asks for no arrival, only stories yet untold. The sea keeps breathing old romances into every passing breeze. Love survives in simple gestures, not in grandest histories. I found a postcard in the sunlight, pressed between two ancient days. It smelled of salt, warm stone and jasmine, of forgotten summer days. Every corner held a heartbeat, every fold contained the sea. Some memories were never written, still they live inside of me. As the evening gathers slowly, amber lanterns softly bloom. Mandolins awaken gently, painting stars across the room. A velvet voice from far away rests upon the cooling air, not to chase the fading daylight, only to remind it's there. Moonlight crowns the sleeping water, turning waves to liquid glass. Olive branches bow in silence as another night will pass. Nothing here is asking grace.